So we are getting on the highway. We got everything packed up back here. If you can see, food and everything. And we are getting on the highway. We are heading where, babe?
Springfield KOA Journey.
Illinois.
Yeah. So it's one of the KOA Camping of America things, but they said Springfield, and Springfield's a nice town. So that's why I chose that one. It has a pool. It has walking trails, all types of stuff. A store, right. Gift shop.
Yeah, I know we doing the walking trail, definitely.
Doing walking trail and the pool, hopefully.
Okay, so hopefully you will join us on our journey to Springfield. All right, hello everybody. Welcome to our channel, Stones on the Road. Where are we rolling to today, babe?
We rolling on out to Springfield, Illinois, the land of Lincoln, as they call it.
Yes.
KOA Journey, one of the Camping of America things. I'm hooked on them, so right. We're gonna go back.
And so we're gonna be in a cabin this time.
Right. We got the cabin. Somebody's
diesel is bad.
Right.
You can smell it. It's like coming through the air conditioning. Yeah. But we are doing our destination date night from home. Not actually from home. We road tripping today.
Right.
We are road tripping.
Leaving home.
We are leaving.
Taking it mobile.
Yes.
As promised.
And I forgot to bring the microphones because we just bought new microphones, but I forgot to pack those. So, yeah.
We're going to be in the same room anyway.
Yeah.
But I mean, but yeah.
And we got dinner packed. All we got to do, we actually going to cook on the stove. Did we bring a pan?
We got that little pan.
Okay.
We'll make it work.
So we'll make it work. So we're going to make our Phillies. Once we get in the cabin, we got Max down here as usual. And we are on our way to Illinois. So we will see you when we get closer to Springfield. Okay, y'all, so we are here and me and Max are waiting outside. My husband went in. As you can see, there are no pets allowed in the building here, and their hours are 9 to 12 and 2 to 7, so they'll be closing soon. It is now about 5:41, and they have a little store in here as well. As you can see, let me show you this sign: Springfield KOA General Store. This is what we saw as we were pulling in. You can see this area is for RVs. I'm not sure where the cabins are yet. I'll show you guys once we get our stuff and get checked in. They have an area right here where you can use these blue bikes that you can lay back in. It's for kids only. They have a little play area for kids. They have a miniature golf area, which is I think is really cool. And then they have a pool area, which I think is also neat. I forgot my swimwear, so I'm gonna go to Walmart and get something, but this is the KOA Springfield, y'all. And oh yeah, and then there are the restrooms and the showers, but we bought a toilet, so we're gonna see how that's gonna work. All right, y'all, like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so my husband is out. We are back and we are heading towards our campsite. This is the way.
Yeah, he said take this road all the way down to the corner.
Max did spectacular this time, and they do have a key. They are keyed rooms, keyed cabins. So we are going around here. What number we got, babe?
1, I believe.
Oh, so it's like right here?
Let me see. Camping cabin 1, right?
Mm-hmm. So we got a parking
park on the side of it, right there. But this, what is this then? This is 2.
This is 2. They have their light on.
Okay, so this has got a 1, right? So it's camping cabin. No, wait a minute. It says camping cabin 2.
So this is ours.
Yeah. Let me make sure.
Let's look on here. It says KK2.
That's what it says.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in together with the.
Yeah.
We gonna
I'm
look
just
at
gonna
it
park
at the same
then.
time. Yeah, we gonna park, and then we gonna empty the car out, and then we gonna go in. But this is our little love cabin. Look at, it's nothing back here, y'all, and it's a little grill. It's gonna be dark as I don't know what back here.
And it's right next to the pool.
Yeah.
You walk over there and you see
Yep,
the
the pool is right
and
there.
it butt up to the woods.
So we gonna go in and we gonna see this together. But here's a little map, and it even has like what is some of the points of interest
There's a
here.
dog park over there.
Oh, cool. That's
he
cool.
can just run around without a leash.
Oh, wow. Oh, Maximus. And he did so good, too. So, all right, we finna get the key, go in, and let y'all see what it look like inside. We are both so excited. This is the first time for us both. All right, so we got here. It's about 5:50. My husband is gonna open the door. He has the key.
All right, so we made it.
Just there, you see a little swing out on the front.
We're gonna check it
Nice.
out. Now we're all the way in the back, butting up to the woods, right next to the pool.
This is nice.
So we're gonna check
This
it
is so
out.
cool.
Camping cabin.
So you have a little
2.
swing.
And porch swing, parking spot for you.
Look at the little flowers on the
Picnic
porch.
table.
And then this reminds me of them
Fire
Lincoln logs, you know?
And barbecue grill. Yeah, log cabin. Let's see here.
We going in, y'all. This is a first for us both. All right, so he figured out the key situation here. And here we go. Oh, it is so cute in here. Max is like, oh my gosh, what is it? They got a little light in here. We got some bunk beds. I think this is gonna be our bed, and then we're gonna have Max. He'll be over here. They got a little mirror in here. It's a little cozy little cabin.
Yep.
And there's a TV too with Roku, so we didn't even need the TV. And then you can see there's an air conditioner.
Yeah, so
And then there's a little spot here, a little table.
we're gonna get set up and
So we got to use the outside tables for food prep and everything like that. So we're going to be cooking outside. Can't cook inside the cabin here. But this is nice and cozy, y'all. All right. So let us get everything moved in. Let me get my Max comfortable. As you can see, he is here as well. And I'm going to pick back up once we start cooking our meal. All right, y'all. It's lit. My husband is lighting the stove. We got our bread over there. And so we have our meat here with some seasoning and everything to make our Philly cheesesteaks. It's in a little package right here. So I cut up some mushrooms, onions, and bell peppers. We got some provolone cheese in here, some butter, some steak. And then we have our homemade bread over here. He's about to fry up the meat. So once we get this on and popping, I'll show y'all what we got cooking. Max, get over here. Boy, get over here. This is our vision here, right at the pool. And then we have some people camping out there. And you can see all the RVs parked over there. It's lit. My husband is lighting the stove. We got our bread over there. And so we have our meat here with some seasoning and everything to make our Philly cheesesteaks. It's in the little package right here. So I cut up some mushrooms, onions, and bell peppers. And there's some bacon in there. And then there's our little seasoning in there, some provolone cheese. This is our veggie mixture. Okay. I think he's starting to get more used to being out in the car and seeing new places. But he was kind of excited today when we were leaving. So that's a good thing. Maybe he's getting used to it. So Yeah, he's here. He got his own little bed. I set the bed up inside of there. Did you see it? Yeah, look at y'all.
Okay, so I got the peppers and onions are doing good on this little propane. They're simmering down, and the meat is done, medium well. So once these simmer down a little bit more, I'm gonna take these and put them in this little pot, and then put these back in and add our provolone and cut the bun in half and have our Philly cheese. Just simple.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and we have the pasta salad.
And we got the cheese too. We got to put on.
Yeah, the provolone. All right, so we getting there. Get this a little bit more simmered down, and then we'll put our meat back in and get it with that cheese melted on it. All right. So day one, Stones on the Road camping in Springfield.
All right, Max, go back and sit down. Go back. Okay, so we have, look at that oil in there.
Let me turn this off. Okay, so we got the meat with our provolone on it and the bacon, and we're gonna try to get a little half of that for this sandwich.
Look at the cheese on that.
Okay.
I got two recordings going on in my hand, so bear with me.
Like that. All right. All right.
I'm gonna get Max a little bit of this, and then get his food all together, and then he's gonna add some peppers and onions, and our sandwiches are going to be complete. Good.
Yes.
All right, y'all. So this is what we're gonna be having for dinner, and then we have our pasta salad sitting right there next to my husband. Look at that.
That's like a Parmesan.
Greek,
Greek
Italian
Yeah.
salad, pasta salad. Max is sitting over there. And this is what we're having for dinner, y'all. We have
On the road.
On the road. Stones
Mobile dinner.
On the road. On the road.
There
But
it
we are
is.
on the road. And this is our date night dinner as well, y'all. Saturday. We're about to eat and enjoy our evening. And we will see you guys later or tomorrow morning. Let's see what he out here doing. He's just gonna look out. He is doing dishes.
So the camping toilet worked well. So we washed all our dishes from dinner.
The camping sink. You said
Or
toilet.
camping sink, I'm sorry, thank you. Camping sink worked well. We washed all the dishes from dinner. All our soapy water, just, it's just harmless water. Run it out. And then
Come over here.
rinse. And then we'll just throw them back in and rinse them away so we have them for breakfast in the morning. All right, so that's our camping sink. Very good. Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to Bees, Beds, and Boxing. Stone Cold here. So, wife and I got up to Springfield, Illinois safely, praise God, to the KOA Journey. It's in Rochester, Illinois, but it's it's in this little back part of Springfield. But anyway, so the first night was nice. Air conditioning worked pretty good in the cabin. We made our meal, the Philly cheesesteaks, and but what I really wanted to show you guys was look at this.
Time 10 minutes. Distance 0.59 miles. Average pace 17 minutes. 0.1 second per mile.
This is actually a road that leads from the bigger road to the KOA up here. But there's nobody out, you know. What is it, Sunday morning? I mean, and look at this. Farmland. It's a natural, you know, nature reserve, natural park. Beautiful. And you don't hear a sound. Nothing but birds. You know. That keeps your blood pressure down, keeps you healthy, keeps down your cortisol, you know, levels, stress hormone and all that, keep you healthy. So yeah, and the cabin was $89 a night, $94 with tax, $30 for max, one time, not per night. We got it for 2 nights. So $200 for peace of mind. Guys, get out. Take your significant other, your family, your mama, daddy, whoever, your brother. Get out in nature. See, I don't hear no cars, no nothing. Quiet. Like, share, and subscribe. Bees, bears, and boxing, and stones on the road. Because we up here in Illinois, we on the road. Like, share, and subscribe.
All right, so we came to this park. This is a local park here in Springfield, and we were going to walk for maybe about, who knows, until we get tired, I think. At least try to go around this track. It's a pretty big park. So we are down, I think, in downtown Springfield, because Lincoln's house is, I think, around the corner. But this is the Hilton. You see they got a picture of Lincoln on there. Never noticed that before, but yeah, there's a photo of Lincoln on the side of the Hilton Hotel downtown Springfield. All right, so we finna walk around. We just got out the car. We're gonna see what we can see. All right. So we are walking around through downtown Springfield. Look at this place. It's cool. It's called Abe's Old Hat. It's an antique store. And remember, I was talking to y'all about how he was like tall and he would walk around with a stovepipe hat. And a lot of the buildings used to be, well, they were the original buildings that were there when he walked the streets. And he was pretty tall, so that would have been scary looking to see him walking around. And then let's see what this is right here. I think this is the visitor center right here. And his house is like back over behind the visitor center. And like you can see that it's like this stuff is closed. This stuff used to be open. You probably could park here now for free.
Mm-hmm. It's falling apart.
And
there's no money in that anymore, it seems.
This is his library right here. This is the Abraham Lincoln Presidential Library. It's a beautiful library, I think. It's beautiful. But being that today is Sunday, it may not be open. But that is a beautiful library. Lincoln Memorial Presidential Library. You hear the train too. Remember, he caught a train to get to DC. And his house is over here. So that could have been even the same train station that he left from, you know? Okay, so we are in Springfield, like by where you said what?
They said only the lower class follow boxing.
I knew he would be like that. It was something about boxing over there. But look at this downtown here. This is so pretty. I like how they have this. It's still supposed to look like when Lincoln was here. You know what I'm saying? You got the S.M. Tinsley and Co. Dry Good and Wholesale Company. The Lincoln Plaza Gallery, of course, that wouldn't have been the name of it. But you can see that they still have these may be the original buildings. And then I like this here. You know what would be hilarious if that was her actual height?
Why wouldn't it
But Lincoln was
No,
tall,
no,
though.
no, that's short. Because this, let me see how tall this figure is next. Because this could be actually about.
I could see her being that height, too.
Yeah, because this he's 6'something, 6'7" or
Oh,
something.
wow. If that is like real scale, that is this is human scale, y'all. That's crazy. Because I just walked up on a lady, and I was like, she's short, but she's about my height. And then you can see him. Wow, that's neat. So these are like life-size models of Lincoln and his wife and his son. And my husband stood next to him, and I was like, Lincoln was this tall guy. But, you know, because I thought she looked short, Mary, but I'm probably about 7 inches taller than her. So she was about 5 feet. And he was like, what'd you say,
About 6'5".
6'5". As you can see the comparison
I'm
there.
5'10".
Yeah, so with that head, he would have looked like a giant walking through these streets.
And
He
he would
would
have been skinny because
Yeah.
there wasn't a lot of food in the 1800s.
And then he just worried. He had melancholy.
Right.
He was depressed and
Right,
stuff.
and
so,
Morphans.
Yeah. So, yeah, that is like a life-size scale of Lincoln. That's cool. Like,
Hey, bro.
share, and subscribe. Okay, so we walking back to his house. I don't know. You know what? I think them Japanese beetles that be in the backyard. So look at the wood plank sidewalk here. This is still set up like when he lived here. Crazy. You know, one thing we never really did, we always just come and do the tour. We've never walked through his neighborhood.
We did.
When was this?
The time we came with my mother, we came back here. We saw his house.
Right. Okay. So we went right to his house. I have never walked around
All the
in his
entire
neighborhood
No.
and saw other houses like where other people live. They're playing. I think this is probably a game that the kids played around that time,
Yes.
and it's neat.
Maybe on the way down. Yeah.
That's different. Okay.
I might end up being a champion in it or something. Huh?
So this is Lincoln's home.
You know what? I'm gonna try it. Come on. Yeah, let me try it. Come on. Yeah.
Okay, so my husband is going to try it. He's trying this, not me.
All right, I'll give you my sticks.
So I want to see him.
Play the game of graces.
So they played this in the 1800s?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so
With an X.
Sticks on it.
Oh, like an egg. Like
And then
this?
you
Either
release.
that or
What's the other one?
I like that.
I like
Either way.
this. I like that.
Yep.
Right?
That's the proper way.
This way?
Yes.
That's the proper way. Okay.
And
so
then you
what?
fling it
Fling
out.
it?
Yep.
Oh, you open them and you fling it out.
Oh, so if you open the face, it's gonna fling, huh?
Well, you gotta move it forward too.
There it is.
oh, cool. What is that? A power throw? All right, that was different. That was neat.
Do it.
Okay, so let's see his throw.
Oh, you got it on the bounce.
Bounce off.
Oh, you got it. Okay, okay. You may. Okay, we might have a. Okay, what? We got 2 celebrities.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Got a streak now.
Oh, it's kind of cool. And it gets you in
That's what I'm
shape.
telling you. It's more fun.
You know what? I'm gonna play this. Oh, now he's getting fancy with the one arm. So this is neat. Look at the sidewalks here. And then you got your white picket fence. Beautiful houses. Look at the street light.
So these was gas lights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Natural gas lights?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
These were gas lights too.
yeah, just listen when you walk. And then, like I was saying just now, the white picket fence, this was like the dream.
And then they had horse
Mhm.
carriages. There's some there.
What is this?
This would look like a vending cart.
Union, Liberty. Maybe this is what he used when he campaigned. Union, Liberty, Honor. People's Badge. Honest Old Abe,
Oh,
the
yeah,
People's
when they was
Choice.
campaigning.
Yeah. Do not climb on wagon.
Campaign wagon.
Yeah, that is cool. So see, when you come to Springfield, don't just go on that tour. Take a walk.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Look at this thing. Yep, this is what he was using to. Okay,
Doing our mobile date weekend in the cabin. So this is Abraham Lincoln
this is cool.
campaign.
I'm gonna zoom out so you can see that. That's neat.
Had a horse pulled in town.
Hmm. Walking through history.
Union State.
Now, honestly, I don't think that I would have been walking through this neighborhood back around in that time, but it is cool to walk through and see, history. And then this is just like right in the middle of the city. So they kept this the same. And then there's a Lulu barbecue and hamburger place right there. Right to there. Cool. History. Like, share, and subscribe. Stones on the road. Where are we going next? Oh, cool. Look at this house. So this house looks like it's for sale. If you looking for a house down the street from Abraham Lincoln's, this baby is for sale. Okay? And then this is your view. Not my husband, but this. Something just buzzed in my damn ear. You, son.
So, anyway, we're enjoying our trip to Springfield, Illinois. Stones on the road. Hey guys, welcome back to Bees, Beds, and Boxing. Stone Cold here. Hey, I got Maxie with me. So we about to make our last meal of the evening on our camping trip. We will be leaving out at the, we got until 12 noon tomorrow to check out. So we will be heading back. So our last meal is going to be simple. So what I did, I got this some nice just jasmine rice. Now this is pre-cooked, supposed to just microwave it for 90 seconds. Now we don't have a microwave here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil some water on my camping stove, propane stove, which I got my own portable sink I brought. I think you guys saw that. So yeah, just a little tank of water that you fill up here. It has a cup built into it, and you just got a spigot to wash your hands and all that. So I filled up my water over there. They got a tap. So I'm gonna take this boiling water, put it down in my rice, a little bit in each one, fold it down, and just let it steam. Then I'm gonna do my chicken, which is just some pre-cut rotisserie chicken, and I'm gonna put it on teriyaki sauce on, make it simple, and serve it over the rice. And that'll be our last simple meal for the day. We get up, we'll have some. We bought some more coffee because the raccoons ate the other, so we'll have some instant some coffee, kind of like a caramel white chocolate, and some donuts wifey made, and we'll hit the road in the morning. So it's been a successful trip so far. All right, so I'm gonna get dinner started, and then we'll check back in with you guys before we hit the bed. Before we go to bed. I think the pool's about to close. It's almost 8. So yeah, all these people next to us checked out. These folks checked out. They checked out. So Max, it's just us left. All right, guys. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe to Bees, Beds, and Boxing as the garden turns, and Stones on the Road, which we're traveling, and we're going to take you guys along with us. Take care, guys. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Bees, Beds, and Boxing. Stone Cold here with you. Hey, so we got our rotisserie going, the chicken with our teriyaki sauce, and we got our rice going over here. So we didn't have a microwave, so what I did was I tried something new. I boiled some water, and I poured boiling water inside the bag, and then I just folded the bag down. So normally, this is already cooked rice. Supposed to just microwave it for 90 seconds. So normally when I make rice at home, I just, get it to boiling, put the top on, let it steam. So this should work. It feels really hot. Okay, and then we got the teriyaki chicken going here. So we'll be eating just a little simple camping meal. We'll be eating in a few minutes here, and then get ready to settle in, and we'll be leaving out at 12 noon on this Springfield, Illinois KOA Journey as the garden turns rolling date night. So we'll have date night in the cabin. What the hell was that? It's woods behind the cabin. We'll be having date night in the cabin. you know, and yeah, it'd be nice. So, okay, guys, keep rolling with us. It's on Stones on the Road. We traveling. We up in Springfield, Illinois, the KOA Journey. A lot of fun. Check it out. Come here. Okay, guys, so we got our little chicken teriyaki and rice done, and we did it on outside on the camping stove, so I'm proud of that. So this will be our final meal. We're gonna hit the hay and check out at 12 noon. So thanks for rolling along with us at Springfield KOA Journey, Bees, Beds, and Boxing, As the Garden Turns, and of course, Stones on the Road. Thanks for traveling with us. Like, share, and subscribe. Good night, guys.
So I did not bring a swimsuit because I was like busy packing everything else, and I left that and my purse. So, but my husband is taking a dip. This pool is only like 5 feet. So yeah. I left Max back over at the cabin. I'm probably gonna walk back over that way.
Huh?
I'm talking on the camera. But yeah, he's getting his
Oreo.
dip. It's been a minute, so. Okay, so we are out taking Max on a walk. Those are little bike things you can get on, but those are for the kids though. And then I guess those are the campsites that you use tents or something.
Where?
Or somebody's house right there. So
Yeah,
I'm not sure which way we go. We should have had the map with us because I don't know what's back over there now. Let me just.
what are you talking about?
Okay.
It's just rows and rows.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Boy, I have never seen him do that ever. Yeah, with people doing their own thing. Okay, this is the playground area for dogs. Let's see. Okay, so he's gonna go in. I'm gonna come in with you. Go ahead, Max. Well, he will be in heaven just because he.
You gotta do this here, look.
Let me get over here and then show y'all a view. So it's the little sticks here. They got a little ramp and this little hoop that you could jump through. I doubt that
Max.
he is enjoying smelling on all the trees here.
Max.
Yeah, he's worried about putting his own markings everywhere.
Come here. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. Come on through.
Hey! Let's see if my husband can make him go through this. You got it, Max.
Follow me.
He was following you at first.
Come on, follow me.
Let's see if we can get him to do it. Wait a minute. He is. Okay, come on, man. Come through the hoop. Come on, Max. Go through. Come on. Max.
This way. Here, look. Look. Hop through.
Come on. Yeah, he ain't gonna do it. Come on, Max. Let me see if I can get him to go through these. You heard, doggy? Max. What was that? Come on over this. Max. All right, so we are leaving the KOA Journey in Springfield, Illinois, and we heading home. What did you think?
I thought it was nice and relaxing.
Yeah, it was a nice and relaxing trip. I agree.
It was worth the money.
It was.
Yeah, it was definitely worth it.
It was worth the drive and the time and
worth
everything.
to have a little peace of mind and peace and relaxation.
Yes. So we are. We don't know where we going next, but we do got something coming up in the next couple of weeks.
We are going to the drive-in.
Yeah, we are going to the drive-in.
And that's going to be supposed to tonight.
Tonight. Oh
To
my
see
gosh.
Megan.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah.
And we're taking Max. It's going to be a tailgate. It's going to be all 3-4 day date. Get a destination. We're going to Belleville to the what is that? The Moon? What is it called?
I don't know.
The Moonlight Hotel or the I forgot.
The Moonlight Drive-In?
Moonlight, something like that. It says Belleville.
Okay. So, all right, y'all. I guess we'll see y'all on the road. This is Stones on the Road. On the road. And we will see you on the road. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, look at how tall everything has gotten since it's been 2 days. What in the whole, that sunflower right there is freaking beautiful. That must be a new variety. Oh my gosh. Look at the gourds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Look at these. And then the corn is, wow.